Shalom, Mr. First, foremost, everyone give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Al-Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. They're born to the apostles, and now great millstone for teaching us this truth, peace, and blessings to the whole collective of Israel. Yahweh is the name of the Henfar, and Hebrew, Ba'ashem is the name, and Yahweh Shah is the name of the begotten Son, back in the lesson. And as you know, the title, 2/3 are out of their mind. And came across the video right here, and I was going to make a quick lesson, a quick hit through the spirit going into it, of just how destroyed and how through the wicked of our people are. What you're going to see right here within this video once again, as one of the first scriptures that actually came to mind was Micah chapter 2 verse 10. How this is not our rest, this is not our kingdom, and how this place shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. And a fine example of that is 2/3 of our people. I mean, look at Jake. Look at the state, the position that our people are in. They're through. This is why you get Zechariah chapter 13:8 going to how 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed on this side, man. Why? Because they're too far gone. This is just one example of just how through Jake is, man. Because this is especially what's upheld and praised within this place. But I'll play this real quick, gets out the way, and we'll further expound that point throughout the lesson. And Lord's will be edifying into the point. So just fair warning, this is a vexing video, truly. Let's continue on. See, and this is the standard, the image that is upheld within Babylon in America. You to look like this, you to destroy yourself. This is praised, man. And you will have women in the comments going to bat for women like this. You're so pretty, you're so beautiful, you're so strong to go out and post yourself like this and that. You know how these women are. Once in wickedness is upheld within this place, it's praised. You especially have women, committing adultery, go on the internet, posting a video that they did commit adultery, boasting about it, boasting in their wickedness. And also you have women praising them for doing so. It's going to show how ass backwards and how through and wicked this place is. Which in this video right here is one example, man. And if you'll see something wrong with this, then somehow you're the problem. Because you see how backwards this place is. You say certain things about this. You're the bad guy. You're misogynist. You're toxic masculinity. Come on, this body positivity. Yada, yada, yada. Through. Which says screen recording is not available. I don't know. Logical, y'all got what I said there. So Howard needs handling the weight through. But you get the point. See a couple of these scriptures. This is Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Like Rob earlier, one of the first scripture came to mind. That says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction." And I mean, look at the estate that our people are in. Until you have complete wickedness and confusion upheld within this place. That's the standard. The constant rebelling against the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Jake sees no wrong with what we just play with in that video. So the only wrong that they see is you questioning it. This is Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20. And like about the point once again throughout the lesson multiple times, this is one example of just how through Jake is, man. This is Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, but bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." You see just how backwards this place is. And I always like to bring up the point, how we're in a bizarro world. If you know anything about Bizarro, he's the complete opposite of Superman. Superman has, heat vision. Bizarro has, ice vision. Just so you get the point. It's backwards in this place. You have wickedness upheld and put on a pedestal where you have righteousness being looked upon as wickedness. Now you speak against these things and you're the bad guy. You're the crazy one. Oh, you're so mean. It's body positivity. That right there is nothing. What's the word I'm looking for? That's everything else but body positivity. Trying to find my words. But it's a woe unto the call evil good and good. Play it one time. Woe unto that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, but bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And I've even have this article, coming out, dealing with this one Keisha, Eve, where she was pretty much denied. I think she ordered an Uber. She was denied entry because of how overweight she was, and now she was suing the company or whatever. Let's actually get that real quick. Uber sued. See if I can find it. There you go. So I can fit in that car. And once another delusional Israelite woman. I can rather point out the lesson just to see how too far gone Jake is, man. How through the wicked of our people are. Like I said, this is the stand. This is the image that's upheld. If you don't look like this in Babylon in America, you're supposedly not pretty. It's just off, man. And that's that chick that sued because she was mad. She heard the truth. So the backstory: at first, the driver told Blanding she wouldn't fit in his sedan. I can fit in this car, so you can be heard saying, to which he responded, "Believe me, you can't." And I mean, there you go. As in Psalms 82:5, as they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. It's all out of whack. It's all jumbled up. Like about the point earlier, it's ass backwards, man. It's all out of whack. Hey, we need the Lord. But you go back to the point, as we're gonna get into Zechariah 13 and 8 later on. Hey, 2/3 gotta go, man, and hey, we can see why. But as I keep bringing up that lesson, this is just one example of why 2/3 gotta go. You can find many other articles and reasons why 2/3 gotta go, just how wicked they are. Because Jake is especially alright with the confusion and wickedness that's upheld within his place. They see no wrong with it. They see no wrong with the rebellion against the ways of Yahweh B'Shem Al Shai. And look at how this place is ran without the law, statutes, commandments in place. And how our people are especially through. No other words but through, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 4 and 22. Now it says, skip the passage. This: for my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are a sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Our people are through, destroyed. Especially for the lack of knowledge, man. Because somehow they see no problem being like this. Especially in the video we just played. How you boasting, about your knees going inwards? Your whole body disproportionate. And she's being praised for it, man. This place is through. Hosea 4 and 6. This is: my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I also reject thee, that thou should be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. But just going back to that point, just how destroyed our people are, how through Jake is, and how they're especially alright with the wickedness and confusion that's upheld within this place. But it's Ecclesiastes 1 and 14. Also another good scripture that says, I've seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of the spirit. It's vexing being surrounded by all this wickedness. The confusion, everywhere you turn, it's being shoved down your throat. That's why we're constantly crying out to the Lord to deliver us, to get us out of here, to destroy this place, man. And people want to look at us like we're crazy for wanting this place to go. But you see, that's where the problem is. They see no wrong with this place, man. As I observe everything going under the sun, and it really is all meaningless, like chasing the wind. Let's also get another scriptures, Ecclesiastes 7:7, and I believe got 2 more scriptures, and we'll shut it down from there. As a surely oppression maketh the wise men mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. See if any of those are good translation. Extortion turns wise people into fools, and bribes corrupt the heart. Let's see. The King James was fine. Probably not wanted. This place will make you go crazy, and this is especially why we need the Lord, man. But there's Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 4, and it's also why you get Matthew 24 and 22, how the Lord is hastening those days, man. And except the days should be shortened, that their flesh be saved, but for your like sake, those days shall be shortened. I mean, less than just a little over a week ago, going to how the earth is spinning faster than normal. Days going by within minutes. Just making an example just how fast, time is flying. But Ezekiel 9:4 now says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Now, who is sighing and crying unto the Lord? The prophets, the men of the Lord. As you can also in Isaiah 62, how it looks at watchmen, prophets. Those are the men that are sighing and crying unto the Lord, to get us out of here, to destroy this place, to deliver us, man. Let's get Zechariah 13:8, and we'll shut down with this. Now, it shall come to pass, then all in, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein should be cut off and die, but the third should be left therein. And go back to the tower, 2/3, gotta go. And we can't see why. And that 1/3 is going to the elect. The 1/3 are going to be delivered. Well, you're going to have the 2/3, be destroyed on this side. The wicked of our people that don't want to repent, that don't want to seek the Lord, that don't want to get right. Judgment and destruction is coming your way. Yeah, 2/3 is a rebellious house, man. They don't want to get right. They don't want to repent. If it has nothing to do with partying, drinking, smoking, then Jake wants no part of it, man. But that's pretty much the point right there. I don't want to start the lesson, make it long as it to be. But Lord's will, I got the point across, and Lord's will was edifying. And Lord's will, it didn't mess up my audio because while I was on Instagram, it zoomed in. It said it pick up something, I guess. But we'll see. But Lord's will, I got the point across, and you're edified throughout this whole thing. I do and close out and give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh. By Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash, and Shalom. See you next one. Lord's will.